Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Ark. This is your first time here. Hello, I'm WolfStalker25, and today we are going to be doing some Ark shenanigans. So, last episode, if you missed it, it was sadly the end of the... Oh, that's a little too close. Yep, that's Crotch. But it was sadly the end of the Ragnarok, Aberration, and Island servers that were a part of our cluster. We did go, however, and tame this big boy here, the Oh god, let me look at the name on the ball. The Acrocanthosaurus, or whatever. That's what we tamed last episode. We tamed them up there. We tamed these Scorched Earth variants. They are from the Ark Additions mod. It is a pretty dope mod. I love it. It's really cool. And we tamed this bad boy. And we tamed Mothra from the new Titan Mothra mod that's been funded and made by Every Night X Riot, is I believe his name on YouTube. He's funded it. It's awesome. I love it. But today we're going to do some stuff really quickly, though. However, there is a tech Quetzal on the map, a 174. It's a female. I'm going to tame that. Don't know if it's going to be at the end of this episode. Don't know where it's going to be. Don't know if I'm even going to show it. I'm just going to let you know, if you see a Quetzal on an episode, it was this one, and I'm taming it. I'm just going to go and net it and get it that way. So, today, me and Arnold here, he is a clone of the really good baby from last time. I have those breeding up there. So that's going on up there. Oh. Little tiny housekeeping before we get started. So today I want to do some missions with the Acros. Maybe like these Shadowmane hunt mission, I think. But I want to do a little bit of an update on the base really quick before we get started. So I did dye the little outside metal. I dyed black and gold. I was going to do red for the accent, like the extra little silver bits, but I thought I'd maybe leave it silver until I figure out something else to do. Found out you could dye the cloning thing from S+. And then I did an expansion over here. So this expands out. That might expand out higher up over there, and this might just be a little bit that way. But then you got this. And so because I had to get rid of those maps last time, Valguero is going to have to go away. And because Valguero is going away at some point, it's going to switch to a different map to allow Titan spawns so that we could get Mothra. And speaking of, we're going to probably switch the map out to Scorched Earth next instead of Valguero. And Scorched Earth will be the new map in the server, and we're going to add the Godzilla mod in next. Yeah, so this is something that I did over on Valguero. I used taxidermy bases and made them look like tech, and I just found the new, well, not new, but the S+ tech storage, which I didn't know was a thing, and it's pretty dope, and I'm using it to store all my current and future tames of things. So my Shadowmanes are in here, and this is how I have my storage set up. So everything's labeled, it says what it is, so like all my wyverns will be here. I've already got them all moved in. I just don't have the dermises set up for everything. So I've only dermised the things that I've tamed in the series so far, except for the wyvern. I just did that one just cause. But yeah, so built one here. This is all for my DLC creatures. And then over here is the first one I built. This is for all like the dinosaurs and birds and stuff. So there's an elevator here, which you could go down. And then this was going to be for the fish inside. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. This one's a little bit more cramped. I like the style of the second one. This one does allow for a couple more displays, though, but it's way closer. But I think it's okay. I'm not going to really mess with it right now. But yeah, so that's this display. This is for all the dinosaurs and birds, so like Argents, Quetzals, everything. I believe I also have the amphibians in here. Yeah, amphibians, and then like the reptiles are in here as well. So anything like that is in this one. I still need to do one for mammals, and I think I'm gonna move like all the water creatures into that one, and then also do a one for the bugs in there with the mammals. I think I'm gonna put the insects in there and stuff like that. So yes, now we're going to go over here. We're gonna do one of these missions. I said last episode I wanted to do it, so we're going to get into it. I haven't done any missions in a while. I've been ignoring Gen 2, and I've been playing on the other maps because they were going away. But now that we've got everything kind of established, I've tamed a Mothra, and I know what everyone's saying. I've got Mothra. Why don't I just use Mothra on missions? It's big OP kaiju. I should just use it. I'm not going to use it just yet today, unless things get really bad. So we're gonna do the Shadowmane Prowl one, which is you gotta hunt a pack of Shadowmanes. For some reason though, my server's like bugged out, and this is like always active. I don't know if it's because of a setting I put into the server or what, but like missions seem to be always active. They don't seem to be timing out for some weird reason. I don't know why. At least that one doesn't. So, alright. We're gonna use the Acro. Can you use a weapon off his back? No, you can't. So, yeah. Alright, we're gonna do this first mission with the Acro, and maybe I'll throw out the female when we get to
Shadowmane territory. Here's your chance to learn some truly ruthless new attacks.
That away.
That
goes away.
And following it back to its pack.
And then we'll bring the female there. And Pink Panther, Triton. There we go. Alright, so yeah. Oh, this guy's gonna swim really slow, isn't he? Yeah, I should have brought out the Shadowmane first. Oopsie. But yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoying the series so far. I know I've gotten a couple comments on the last couple, and it's been really awesome seeing the engagement, and I love it. And this game is a fantastic game. I've always loved Ark. I love dinosaurs. I love the mods. I think the mods make the game even more, and they make it so much more fun. And I'm loving the Mothra mod, and I'm loving this Ark Additions one. I'm so happy I added them. I do want to play with the Marnie mod, though. I know.
Hit it hard until it turns and runs.
Alright, so let's see. Bring out the female. Alright, there we go. Is it running? Okay. Oh, I threw out the mammoth. I'm stupid. How'd you get in there? Oh, crap. Go over that way. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna do this mission today. We'll try it on Alpha. No guarantees. But I'll give it a go. Maybe we'll try the Velonasaur one too. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really want to like do too much like taming today. I don't think yet. Alright. Passive. So yeah. But yeah, Scorched Earth up next. Why are we adding Scorched Earth? I guess I should get into that. So a lot of the guys on the server and a lot of people on the server have never played Scorched Earth before, and I need to pick a map that can spawn Titanosaurs. Scorched Earth, I seen can spawn them, and it spawns them in a pretty wide range of areas. So it's not a bad map in my opinion. I've never like officially played Scorched Earth. I've always skipped it. I want to give it a fair go and give an actual opinion on it. Like obviously, you know, we have all the tech grams now, so I don't need to do all the tech stuff there. Yeah, so we're just gonna go there and play there and have like a good time, I think. Oh, that's a big stomp. Alright.
Now you can train your hunting animals to be more savage. At least until your prey attacks.
Let's do damage. So what do we get from that? Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. It's actually a lot of garbage in there, it looks like. But yeah, let's see. Let's go back and do another one. But yeah, so Scorched Earth. I'm looking forward to it. you know, like I said, I've never officially played Scorched Earth. I've tried it. I've tried it in a single player world. I threw it on a server before. I played it on an old server I played on at one point, just for a teeny bit. But I've never really given it a fair shot. And I figure, why not? You know, it's a good map. It's not like it's like there's no bad map in Ark, in my opinion. Like, there's some that are just like not as fun, I guess, or that are harder. But I wouldn't say any of the official or unofficially made ones are bad. Oh, like spike. But I wouldn't say any of them are bad. I'd say they're all pretty good. And you know, there's some that I've never really given a fair shot, and I want to try and do that and be a little bit more fair to a lot of the maps, because the maps are all pretty good. Oh, what the heck? There we go. But yeah, I want to give them all a fair shot. So Scorched Earth, I mean, yeah, and I need to get the Explorer notes on all the maps. I'm probably not going to do an Explorer note guide. There's been so many done, and they're all found, like, their locations can be found easily. So, I mean, maybe if we're doing an episode, we could do it.
Time for a hunt.
Another thing of note of why Scorched Earth is, like, kind of a appealing map to do is because of the fact that it can have the Phoenix on it. So I've never tamed well, I've tamed one Phoenix before, but it was a long time ago. But I haven't done Phoenix taming in a bit, and so I want to tame that. So I know a couple other guys on the server also want to tame the Phoenix. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of like another thing we want to do on there. Do some Phoenix taming. So we'll do a video on that at some point too. Obviously, I'll do whatever I can with the Shadowmanes there. Maybe we'll use the Shadowmanes in that boss fight or something. I don't know.
Hit it hard until it turns and runs.
Alright. And let's get the female Acro out. Yeah, so, I mean, hopefully everyone is interested in Scorched Earth as well, I guess. Like, I mean, I don't know, like, how much we'll actually, like, show on there, if it's gonna be a lot of, like, playing off camera, because I do play the world off camera. Obviously, as you've seen, I did some building off camera, just because I think building is a little bit harder to do videos for, just because, like, I don't know. I feel like building episodes can be quite boring sometimes, and I don't want to do, like, building too much, because I feel like a lot of people just get, like, I don't know, bored or annoyed. I don't really have a ton of, like, crazy building tips and tricks like that I do. It's just, I kind of just go very basic with my build sometimes. And, like, I'll kind of give, like, ideas, like, how I built it. Like, with those, like, dino storage zones, I want to make, like, a museum in a sense with it. So that's kind of how I set it up, was, like, I set it up like a museum style. Just stuck back there. But yeah, so I wanted to set up like a museum, like, display area in a sense, and I feel like it looks pretty good.
Now that's what I call a hunt. Now you can train your hunting animals to be more savage. At least until your prey does.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna cut this bit flying out because I don't want to waste your guys' time. So I'll bring you guys back in a second when we get back to the telepad. Okay, we're back over here. Going back in for the alpha variant of Shadowmane Prowl. Yeah, I do also need to get these missions done because we do need to do the boss fight on this map. So I would like to do that at some point soon-ish, you know, before Lost Island comes out. I know a lot of other people have already done their boss fight already here. I always like to be overly cautious though when I do boss fights and like stuff like that, and be like overly prepped, because like I still need to do the tech cave on the island, and that I was just I'm a little nervous about it because I know how hard it could be, and I want to try using the Shadowmanes in there, so I'm just a little cautious about that one too. Okay, are you serious? But yeah, I guess I should also say like what my plan and intention is after Scorched Earth. So that's in my house. That's one of my bases, like what? The hell? Are you in my house? Better not be. Okay, sorry, I'm just getting a little confused with this.
Hit it hard until it turns and runs.
Oh god, okay. So this is alpha, so I do want to be very cautious here with this one. And we'll get out the male acro as well. Oh, stupid big ass tails. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Intentions after Scorched Earth. So I need to play and do the tech cave on the island. So the island needs to come back at some point. But here's the thing, I always want to have a map available, or at some point semi-available, to where we could still get the Titan and Kaiju spawns for all those mods that we're going to add in. So I want to add in Godzilla next, and then after Godzilla is the Mudo that I want to add. So I'm going to add them like slowly in stages, just so we don't like overwhelm the world at once with all these big ass creatures. And so Godzilla will be first. He'll be probably this weekend with the change of Valguero. Then I wanna do, like I said, the Mudo next, and then after the Mudo, I think we're gonna do. He just newly released like a day ago, 2 days ago. As I'm recording this, this is the 22nd. So I think like a day or two ago it released, but they added the Mechagodzilla mod. It just released. So oh, look, an alpha. But yeah, so I want to do Mechagodzilla next, I think, after Mudo and Godzilla. And apparently Kong is in progress right now. He's got like a 2-week cycle probably before he's in. So I mean, like, honestly, in like 2-3 weeks, Kong could be in as well. But I think the Mudo and Mechagodzilla are aggressive, so I don't want to add them right away until we have sufficient ways to deal with the spawning of that. Like if one of them spawns and they just like kill our world, we'd be in bad shape. Where's the other acro? How the hell did I lose an acro? Okay. But yeah, I don't want to add the big scary ones in too soon, and then we're not prepared for them.
Take them all down so I can do some field analysis.
come on. Hopefully also, I've been rendering the videos out in like an HD format, so I know hopefully they're in like higher quality. That was something I noticed a lot of the videos lately. They look very fuzzy and blurry, and it's just had me like not very happy with it because I feel like, you know, they could look better. And I've seen people with their Ark gameplay look better. So, ooh, big sound spike there. Sorry about that. How much health do these things have? 35,000. Wow. Alright, cool.
Now you can train your hunting animals to be more savage. At least until your prey adapts.
And what do we get from that one? Ooh, Tech Moses saddle? Nice. Bronto saddle, fur cap. So fur's pretty good. I mean, there's no... I'm never going to turn down fur. Riot. Giga saddle? Giggle saddle. Okay. Ooh, tech bow. So this is fantastic. I just learned this the other day. I hit the appropriate level. I'm 119 now. So, great. We're definitely missing somebody. Pink Panther, Triton. I threw out at least 3 females, right? So, let me toggle the visor. I'm gonna fly back to Mothra and do a quick sweep of the area to make sure we're not losing any creatures. So I'll bring you guys back in a minute. Okay, we're back at the thingy again. So we're at like 20 minutes so far. We'll do the Velonasaur Stalk one. I'm gonna skip the middle one. We'll do the Gamma and Alpha, and then I'll do the middle one on my own time, off screen. Just because there's no point showing you all 3 difficulties, especially when they go by really easily. Like I shouldn't have even showed all 3 of the Shadowmane Prowls. God damn, Mothra, you are loud as hell.
There's no thrill like the thrill of the hunt. Velonasaurs seem to adapt their hunting tactics on the fly. Maybe they can teach you something about speed learning.
Jump.
I suggest wounding one and following it
So, yeah.
back to its pack.
Also, plan of Scorched Earth after the fact. Like I said, I do want to play other maps.
Huh, will you look at that?
I think the intention with the swap out is to just be able to swap the map whenever I want. So, like, if everyone on the server is cool with it, we're going to swap, like, you know, if we're tired of Scorched Earth after... Jesus, you're huge. We're tired... Let's say we're tired of Scorched after, like, a month or whatever, and we get most of the stuff we need or whatever, then we could swap it out to, like, whatever map next. If we really need to, like, stay in it for a while, then I think what I want to do is keep it up for a bit longer and, like... What are you doing? To keep it up for a bit longer and, like, maybe do, like... I don't know. I mean, realistically, in a perfect world, what I would like to do after Scorched is just keep Scorched up for a long enough time until Lost Island, I think is the name of the map, until Lost Island comes out, and then just go straight into Lost Island. Because that map looks pretty cool so far. Like, from the way it looks, it's looking to be more like the original island stuff. And now, here's the deal. I know a lot of people... Oh wow, it's already running. I know a lot of people really hate tech when it comes to Ark. I personally really like tech. I've been a person that has loved the futuristic stuff, and I love the like all the tech creatures. I think the tech creatures are awesome. Wow, this is like, I feel like this is like not how you should be doing this mission. But yeah, so I like the tech stuff, but Lost Island like looks cool. Like, I haven't done the island normally in a while, and I think it's just because the island, like, to me, like... Oh my god, what are you doing to my frames? But to me, like, the island's a fun map, and I really like it and everything. But I feel like it just needs a little bit of a revamp. Okay. I feel like it just needs a little something to like change it up a bit,
That's what I call a
just because
hunt.
it's been the same for so long.
They say
What do we get from that
experience
one?
is the greatest teacher. This experience should help you train your animals faster.
But yeah, it's been the same for so long, and I don't know. I like the idea of a change up. So I really like the thought of Lost Isle or Lost Island, not Lost Isle. And it's got that really cool new like sauropod thing, the new like bracky thing that they're doing, and they're doing the whole like voting contest for the dinosaurs. And I think my favorite one that I've seen so far is totally that one that was nominated. That's like the monkey, the baboon or whatever it is, where it could like they throw a suggestion on there where it could like use guns and stuff, and I'm like, that'd be sick if you could have like a baboon or like bigger Gigantopithecus. Like the Gigantopithecus is cool, but I always wanted something bigger. Like I like the Megapithecus that they have for the boss fight, but it's not tameable, and that kind of sucks. So
maybe they can teach you something about speed learning.
we'll do the alpha variant of this one.
Suggest wounding one and following it back to its pack.
You know, the whole idea was to use Acros for this mission,
Huh. Will you look at
and I think I'm using them a little bit, but not nearly as much as I wanted to. More Shadowmanes versus everything still.
hit it hard until it turns and runs.
Alright, there we go. Alright, Acros. Ooh, we're gonna fight that, aren't we? Yeah, we are. How you doing, Acros? Ooh,
On its
I
tail.
didn't realize how low your health was. This way. Alright. Yeah, sorry about all the rambling randomly, you know. I mean, gotta think of something to say in these videos, right? So, I don't know what else, like, people would really want to know, like, or, like, you know, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I want to do in this series, like, and then Ark in general, like, there's so much, like, I've been playing this game since 2017, and there's so much that I haven't
Hit it
done,
hard until it turns
and there's so
runs.
much I still want to do in the game, and obviously we have Ark 2 coming out, like, next year, but most likely 2023. I don't know if it'll come out next year. Like, I have faith in them. I think it can come out next year, but I think there's also a chance that it doesn't. And, you know, that's nothing
Keep on its tail.
bad. I would rather them release a ready game and a good game than a rushed game that, just doesn't play well and, you know, it just has bugs and everything. I'd rather the game be like good and done than be, you know, bad and rushed. So yeah, I mean, there's so much that, like I said, that I still want to do with Ark. You know, this is by far one of my most favorite games that I've ever played. Like, I love Ark. This game is fantastic. I wish that I had more people to play it with, honestly,
Take 'em all down
because
so I can do some field analysis.
because there's so much to do in this game, and you know, there's so much you can do. I know the PvP scene, like, I've never really PvP'd, and that's something that would be fun to do at some point, but at the same time, like, I don't need to do it because it's so stressful. And you gotta worry about losing so much stuff and just restarting, like, so it's just, I'd rather, like, not. So. God damn, how much health you got? Let's go, Acros, get in here. leave whatever you're fighting over there alone. Oh. Alright, there we go. And last target. Kill him. Hey, there we go.
They say experience is the greatest teacher.
3, 4,
This
5.
experience should help you train your animals faster.
What'd we get? Crossbow, shotgun, tech Moses saddle, nice. Tech railgun, ooh, tech rifle, sick. Deathless saddles, okay. Ooh, okay. Well, we don't have a mech, but like, I'll take it. That's awesome. Yeah, that's so cool. Got a lot of stuff. So, yeah, this video's been like 30 minutes so far. So, I mean, I think we'll do it, we'll call it a little bit earlier. Let's see Mothra pop in. There she is. Yeah, she's awesome. So, yeah. But I think this video's been pretty solid so far. We did some missions like I promised. I did what I promised for once, you know? I said I'd do missions this time, and we did missions, and next episode, I have no idea what we're going to do. Maybe we're going to go tame a Brachy on Valguero before Valguero goes away. I don't really know, because I really want a Brachy from Ark Additions. They're awesome, they're big, they're bulky, and they're super sick. So, that is going to do it for me for this episode, everybody. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave me a like down below. Go ahead, and I would appreciate it if you would subscribe if you are new. It does help me out a lot and lets me know that there are other people that enjoy watching the videos, and it gives me the motivation to keep going, because I really love this game, and it's really boring playing this game by yourself and not doing anything. So making videos out of it is super fun, and I really enjoy it. So I'm gonna go tame this Quetzal. I'm not gonna record it. Next episode, I'll show you the Quetzal, because it's just Quetzal taming. You guys know how that goes. It's pretty easy. All you gotta do is shoot it with a net gun, and then you're good. But yeah, go ahead, leave me a like down below, subscribe if you're new. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to see next. Do you want to see something related to a boss fight with something, missions with something? Do you want to see Godzilla taming soon? Do you want to see something from Ark Additions or the Marnie mod? Do you want to see the Indominus Rex? Oh, last little thing of note, the Photon Sentry and Turret mod that I was talking about in the previous episode or two, it doesn't work. It crashes the server. I do want to give the little PSA warning out for that. PSA, I don't know, that's, yeah, PSA. But I want to give that out. I added in the Trank ++ mod, so it adds in all these different Trank levels. I haven't learned any of them yet because I want to show their engram requirement. And I think it's the black Trank darts, yeah. So those are times 500 of a normal dart. It's like about 100,000 torpor. It's insane, but it's 500 black. No, it's one black narcotic, which is, I want to say, the narcotics are, yeah, 500 narcotics for one of these, I'm assuming. And then you make one bullet out of there. It's 100,000 torpor, it's insane, and it's going to be great for Godzilla. That's why they got added. I don't really think I'm going to use those that much on, like, other things, because it's kind of, like, super cheating and OP. But yeah, we got to have something to knock that big guy out. You know, I just noticed what we're at for our... oh, I didn't know I had 2 shotguns. I just noticed what we were at, so I'm going to buy a quick loot box. Let's see. Hexagon exchange. So we got a lot of hexagons, so let's see. Buy that. Buy one more. One more. And we're out. So what do we get? Little loot haul at the end. Ooh, reindeer costume. Cool, didn't have that. Prime fish meat. Ooh, golden Hesperornis egg. I'll take that. I have that learned already. Gas collector. That's an insane hatchet. Those are 2 insane hatchets. Holy crap. Tech grenade. Honestly, I'm gonna say I'm a little bummed. Like, the reindeer costume and the hatchets are cool. The grenade's alright, and that's pretty good for the egg, but yeah. Alright, that's it. That's the end of the video now. I'll see you next episode when we figure out whatever we want to do. Let me know what you want to see down below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.